Checkity check. All right, we're going to check everything, make sure everything is going live. Here we are. Checkity check. Video is starting up. All right. Looks like we are good to go. How's it doing, everybody? This is another crazy solo playthrough of On Mars. I went to bed last night and woke up this morning knowing that I was going to play this game again. I got to go to work in 4 hours, but we're going to try and do this in 2 hours. I got my coffee. I'm ready to go. So I think in every game, it's fair to consider the mission cards that have been drawn this game. So let's take a moment to consider those. So we have 10 blueprints taken from the display. Oh yeah, blueprints, by the way. So we got 6 level 3 blueprints. So 10 blueprints taken from the display. I believe 2 Earth contracts fulfilled. Yep, completed. Which if Lacerda grabs one, he completes them immediately. That sneaky Lacerda. And then progress cubes are placed in the progress area. So, last game, I was much more neglectful of building complexes. And I really think that was part of my mistake in the last recorded session. If you go back and watch that, well, it's a long video, so I don't really know if you're going to watch that. But if you do, you will see me fail horribly. Just completely, not die in anguish, but enter the podium, if you will, on number 2 instead of 1. And on Mars, that's about the same as dying in flames and anguish. So, oh yeah, textiles. Actually, let's mix these up a little bit. So yeah, I'm gonna try and be a little bit more focused this game, as in definitely gonna be going for not Earth contracts, but missions. My thought was going into this. I played another game. I kind of mentioned this strategy. Making the game go as long as possible so you can get as much action economy. And I don't think actually in this game that is a strategy. Somehow or some way, I think he's accounted for that. That the game essentially is on a timer. The timer being this large mission track. I don't think it's a viable strategy to try and make the game go longer. I think you want to work within the game's time limit. Because that strategy occurred to me while playing another resource management game. So yeah, the timer in the other game, 51st State, you can get to the end of the game right before triggering the end of the game, rather, and wait, and then progress, keep building, and getting later victory points, which is really interesting. But in this game, it doesn't seem like that works. But maybe as I get deeper into the strategies of On Mars, that will make sense. So, oh yeah, we each start out with a crystal. Also, I was playing, and another thing that actually, now that I think about it, I was playing the worker placement rule wrong. I was paying for 3 workers if a space was full instead of a smaller amount, which it would pretty much always be, unless, yeah, it's always going to be less than a payment of 3. You should never pay 3 workers to go into a spot. So that was actually shortcutting me. So here we go. I'm actually going to get up and stretch for a second. And I'm going to get some more coffee, and we are going to get kicking. Okay. I forgot if we choose first. I'm already forgetting rules. Already forgetting the simplest of rules. How do we start? Oh, yeah. Forgot. Lacerda is chosen first. Where does Lacerda start? The big question. Everyone's been waiting. Orbit side. I believe that is a moving his rover as well. So, yeah, he starts moving his rover, which is really a good start for Lacerda. We're going to say towards that direction. So, I think we're just going to go straight into nabbing tech and resources. Take one crystal, so we definitely are going to take this. And then we are going to go first. Lacerda, we're coming for you, boy. So here we go. Action 1. So if we take a blueprint, we get a crystal. And you know what? I'm going to be just aggressively nabbing blueprints. Aggressive. I'm going to take the blueprints, all of them. So we're already gathering some resources for a shelter. We have our shelter tactile ready to go for our first complex. I think I just want to just go for it. Let's just go. Right, we'll figure it out. All right. And we get a crystal. That feels good. That's what I'm talking about. Lacerda, what do you do? That is... Let's find a place to do this at. So Lacerda. That's action 3, which is upgrade some tech. Gets to move his bot 1, Bading. And then his tech just upgrades. So he does not boost any actions. So that is Lacerda. Now we go to the shuttle phase. Am I going? I think I'm going to hang out in space. He's hanging out in space too. Why not hang out in space with you, Lacerda? Okay. Second turn. What should we do? Should we take another blueprint or get some tech? I do like grabbing tech, especially upgrading buildings. Excuse me. So yeah, I mean, resources is good too. If we just straight up go take a resource, let's just fill up on resources, right? I mean, I need to look at a rule real quick with the crystals because I always am not sure if how many crystals can fit into your preloading zone. I don't know what to call it, but there's only one, but it's big enough to hold many. So, 1 second. All right. We need a player marker. This is going to be my player marker when it's my turn, which it currently is. I almost feel like nabbing another blueprint. Right? Like, why not take blueprints? Getting some tech in play would be good too. Actually, yeah. We're going for tech. So, yeah, I actually like this. We go take a tech tile, boost it for 1. Take the battery and oxygen extractors. We get resource and a crystal. Resource and a crystal. Man, I really wish we could get some minerals from this. So what is the best thing? Actually, we cannot take more than 2. So we got basically 3 options. Yeah, we're going to take a green since we plan on building oxygen extractor as soon as possible. Oh. Yeah, we'll just pay that. We'll just pay that for now. Okay. So, Lacerda, what do you do, my boy? Do we have executive action? No executive actions. Lacerda takes a blueprint. He has to pay 1 crystal for an extra worker. He gets a crystal back from a mission tracker. And he takes a blueprint. So at this point, Lacerda's randomly choosing. We have 5. We're just going to go 1 through 5 on the D8. Just going to keep rolling until we get one. So Lacerda keeping up with us with the blueprints. He's also going to build when he travels back. Colony moves. Here we are in space once again. We have 1 worker. We now have executive action. Moving our bot does not seem good. Getting a resource seems okay. We do need a battery to build a water extractor, which we're not probably going to do. We can place a worker and pay for tech to upgrade a tech tile. Upgrading tech. That would cost 1, and that's 1 of any. Do we want to upgrade tech? Or we could get a blueprint, a very costly blueprint. I'd say we just fill up on resources. So we resource, boost it by 1, grab what we don't have. That guy. As well as... Actually, maybe we just keep 1 worker. either way, and it's kind of just a free resource, really, because we're going to get him back if we boost it anyway. So, yeah, we might as well just take it. Okay. There's our action. We do not have any executive action that makes sense yet. Although just grabbing a resource because we're full in crystals kind of seems good. Right? Like if we don't expend these crystals now, we could be wasting crystals later in our depot or below our depot. So, question is, do we take another resource, which at this point would be a battery? Say why not? Why not? We're just going to be straight up aggressive. So, executive action. So, lacerda takes number 3, which is upgrade tech. That's... He pays for 1. He had just enough. Upgrade, upgrade. That's grab a blueprint. You lucky lacerda. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, D8. Wow, lacerda. He's beating us on blueprints now. Okay. Traveling. Blueprint. Looks like we're going to have to fight lacerda for the scientist. I'm going to so aggressively take that scientist. So we got 2 blueprints going. Oh, yeah, we get... Fuck, we forgot a crystal for that. That's okay. But we do get that mineral, which is great. Stellar. So, let's see. Yeah, we grabbed a blueprint. Let's see. 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, so that's 4. So you can see that blueprint mission tracker is just counting down. Lacerda, where do you go? Takes a resource. He gets a crystal. And then... shuttle phase. My workers go back. Oh, yeah, he also lays. We'll roll a dice. 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he doesn't care about that. They're both resources anyways. Okay, just had to look up something because I chose to gain a crystal, or I gained the crystal from the turn order space. That does enter my depot at the beginning of my turn. So kind of an important thing there. So yeah, here we go. Lacerda is first. 2, that is upgrade a building. Lacerda. So he is going to upgrade. Which one is he going to upgrade? It doesn't have any scientists yet, so it doesn't really matter. I don't want him to take the mine, so we're going to randomize this because I could say I don't want him to take the mine, so he does take the mine, but at this point, it kind of doesn't matter, but still. Wow. So he takes the mine. Lacerda. Okay, so he upgrades. What tech do we have in play? So we could just straight up go welcome a ship. Hope that he does not choose. This is kind of an ambiguity because I accidentally flipped the card and I know what it is. And it's it's the one I don't want it to be. So how do we resolve this? Well, that kind of really messes things up. Because, man. So basically, I think we just have to play it as it is. Because I would do that anyways. Because I definitely don't want him using my tech. So regardless, yeah, getting the progress cube is actually just as good. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to straight up just build. And we are going to build an energy extractor. And the cost is a mineral. Even though we're taking away from upgrading this, I think it's still just as good. So we got our tech in play. That's a +1. Does this have crystals? No. So that's a +1. We gain 2 batteries, which doesn't matter because of our limited capacity. So yeah, here we go. So we gain 2 victory points. And then we, yeah. Oh yeah. We get a crystal from our mission track. Okay, so that felt good. We got a little bit of progress. We got a mission cube going. I'm about it. So now do we travel? I think we actually stay a turn. So lacerda. What do you do? Oh, wait, that was next. Wow. Oh, we just totally messed ourselves up from points because we didn't realize the turn order. Totally faked ourselves out by knowing this card. Wow. All right, lacerda, what do you do? Action 1, that is take a blueprint. He has just enough crystals to pay for it. Which blueprint is he taking? Lacerda is going for a wide variety of blueprints. Rightfully so. What are we going to do? So we could totally build a complex or build our oxygen complex, which no. Let's see. Green. Upgrading kind of feels good. Upgrading does kind of feel good. This is tricky because I think actually we just welcome a ship at this point. I'm going to go executive action, upgrade a building. And then I'm pretty sure I'm going to go one worker and one bot. This bot could be placed anywhere, which I kind of like there. I'm going to make sure I did that right. Pay one water, move super, moves 2 columns, 1 bot, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Later we could repeat that for just 1 worker, which is kind of good, actually, to wait for that. But waiting to open up that executive action, nah. Which we could use right now, actually, to upgrade. I do kind of like that. So yeah, let's go executive action now. Upgrade. Choose a matching blueprint. 3. Pay 1 mineral. Move advanced building. Displace any bot rover columnist. So we'll displace here. And there we go. We receive a crystal. Oops. And I don't believe, yeah, no mission trackers. All right. So now, does lacerda travel? He does. Oh, he traveled twice to the colony, didn't he? God, we always forget to build for him. Ugh. Makes me feel so wrong when I forget that one. So he's going to build. He's going to build a water. And that's going to move his bot. So he gets 4. So he gets 4, 1 for the initial first builds, 2 for every advanced building on the map. And yeah, and then he gets a crystal. What a turn, Lacerda. We're going to choose out of the 2 spots. Because why wouldn't he just go for the crystal? And all of those enter his depot. So, Lacerda, what do you do? 2, which is upgrade. He's going to upgrade. He's going to upgrade that guy. Okay. That leaves us. What does that leave us to do? What's it take to build a mine? A worker. Can't build the complex yet, but we really need to get one going for that. So yeah, we're actually going to save that for later. Question is, do we... One for each columns and living corners for that. So let's say we go... build a shelter. Which I like at this point. So yeah, construct, choose a building. Here's our cost. Gonna build right there. So we would gain 2 crystals, paying up our precious oxygen. And then we got some room to hopefully go to orbit, come back, and build a greenhouse. Build a, yeah. Because that is definitely going to be important. Both of these I gained this turn, so they're coming back my next turn. We don't have a scientist. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we just built. Might have to pay for it, huh? So, yeah, that's our turn. I don't think we have any executive actions lined up. Nope. So, Spaceship goes. We're going to go with it. Lacerda's first. Oh, wait, that was the wrong roll. That's his rover. 1, 2. No rover tech in play. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Our building is going to produce a resource. We are going to take oxygen. So yeah, that produces a crystal, which we get all of these. And then we get that worker back. So yeah, this is our turn. We are first. I do like upgrading as an executive action. Have to take a moment to ponder here. We're making good time, though. Halfway through the deck. Oh boy. Forgive me while I ponder for a second. We're definitely at a pivotal point in the game. Man. Definitely a pivotal point. So we're not far in victory points. I really would like to get some complexes down. Oh, man. Okay. So we could, because what was our initial plan? Builds. Right, yes, get our workers. So here's the question. How important is using an action in space right now? Given the fact that we can't take a tech tile, all of our actions are too costly. I think, we still get to choose turn order space next turn, so we could just grab a resource, chill, let Lacerda do his action. Choose first turn order next space, so we get to build a greenhouse. Oh, we need the complex. Is there a way to get that tech tile? Oh, if we would have taken... If only we would have gotten this executive action, which would have allowed us to upgrade our tech right now. Darn it. But we would have to have known. We would have to have just considered taking, the greenhouse. Ugh. But then we wouldn't have had... Oh, that's what produced it, though, was our current shelter upgraded. So, we wouldn't have had 3. Almost had it. I think it literally does not hurt to take this as an action, because we're still going to get to choose first turn order anyways. We need to get out our rover soon as well. All right, so there is our action. Lacerda. Wait, do we do executive? Move a bot, upgrade a building. We can't upgrade. We could use 2 of this to upgrade a shelter. Or no, that's place a shelter, which would cost 1 oxygen. Do we want to do that, though? Is that worth it? What do we need that oxygen for? What cost oxygen? No buildings cost oxygen. But something else does. What is it that always gets us with oxygen? Yes, upgrading tech tiles. So we got 2, though. Let's do it. Executive action. Use a card. This one specifically so we can build a shelter. So we pay resource. We paid our crystals. We have a tech level of 2. Which gains us 3 resources. And there we go. So, yeah. That was our executive action. Lacerda. What do you do? Action 2, that's attack. All right. He takes tactile and we move on. So, I'm going to travel first. I'm still going for... So we go... upgrade to... oxygen. Really like that oxygen. So I think we're going to take there to secure that first order space. Or do we risk? Do we risk him building first? Because he's going to build... Yeah, no, we don't. We need to take it from him. We need to make sure that he does not get it. So he places there. He constructs a building. No! Why did I forget? Oh my god! Ruins by Lacerda! Damn it. I can't believe I let that happen. Oh, I'm so upset right now. At least he doesn't get the progress cube. Oh. Wow, so he's going to treat his living quarters full, which would be 4. That's 8. That's 6 victory points. What? Lacerda! I'm tired of this. Wow. God, I'm so upset. Why didn't I see that? All right, here we go. Turn order space. Oh, look at that. It takes a blueprint, too. Gosh. This is not turning into a good time for me. And he constructs this. We'll say he goes here because he's a butt nugget. Cannot believe I let that happen. So he constructs, he places discovery tile. I think I got to start taking scientists. Oh, that turn just really threw a wrench in it all. So he gets 2 plus 4, 6. Puts him up to 10. Oh, that's upsetting. That's that's exactly what we needed to get ahead of him. Oh, it feels so bad. Oh yeah, he also gets a crystal because why not? What was that from? That was from the turnover space. Oh yeah, so these would be gone. Now it's back to us. Taking a scientist. So we could either take that guy or the oxygen guy or the water scientist. Oh yeah, we get our 4 crystals. 1 is lost to time. Man. Lacerda, you rotten devil. Okay, but there is hope. There's definitely hope. So if we go build, no, actually activate rover, which is going to be a main action, so we won't be able to yeah, we really need to take a risk here. So we're going to take a risk and hope that his next action is not construct a building. Because if his next action is construct a building, then I'm going to be so absurd. Oh. Damn it. Okay. So we're basically going to set up for a turn. We're going to go move our rover. We're going to get our rover out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can we make it 6? We can by boosting. So activate rover. So that'll be 2, 1, 2. Crystals 3, 4, 5, 6. So there, we just got to upgrade tech tiles for free, which is going to give us a mineral, which we desperately need that mineral. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is good. And then we're going to upgrade. Wait a second. No, actually, no, yeah. We don't want to do that. We want to do that like next turn. But we actually want to stop and get this discovery tile, which we can hold full capacity of oxygen. There we go. Okay. So now we just sit and wait and hope he does not build a building. Lacerda, what do you do? Oh my God! No! 2, 3, 4. 1 out of 5 chance. I just lost. Oh, Lacerda. So he constructs a building. Guess what building he constructs? this. He uses my tech tile. Lacerda, I hate you so much. Gets the progress cube. Gets 2 points. It's so annoying. That actually, too, he gets a crystal from that. And then colony status update. Which that happens, and then we both get victory points based on our progress cubes, which is 1 each. And show frequency goes to 2 now, and I believe that's it. Oh yeah, resource. Resources gets refilled. And here we go. 4, 5, 6. Yep. Everything's in order. Okay. So we can still activate things. We're still kind of not lost yet. We have been building up for some things. So yeah, that was Lacerda's action. Caused a colony status update. And yeah, I believe we are on to going to the colonization or shuttle phase. Lacerda is staying. I am staying as well, which gives me the first action. No other building tech in play. Do we nab a scientist? Or do we gonna have to take a moment to think here. Player turn marker. So it's hard to say, because I mean, we can construct a building, which there are no complexes to be constructed, so no progress cubes. Scoring. Oh, we could welcome a ship, which actually is not a bad idea. I like welcoming a ship. As always, get a couple extra workers, free up. Yeah, we might want to free up that tech upgrade. Still have an advanced building action. Boy, this is tough. We really need to go to space and take some tech. Actually, we probably should have done that. But we have to upgrade tech first. Yeah, the best way to do it is with our rover. So, main action. Now we're going to do this. So yeah, there we go. Let's upgrade. If we upgrade that, it should be 1. So next turn we can get from that. Yeah, we want to upgrade this. So that's upgrade twice. So we did that. We have no executive action, sadly. We almost have this fulfilled, though. Ooh, if we would have... Oh, 2. Okay, we wouldn't have gotten that. So yeah, that's our turn. Lacerda is going upgrade. Comes a ship, actually. I remember if that one. Now he has 2 bots out, so Lacerda action 2, that's upgrade. Which one? He has no scientists, so let's roll 4, which is a shelter. And that makes sense because he just upgraded one. So action 2, which is upgrade. I think, did we pay? Yeah, we paid. But that would have been his action. So he actually would have used one of these crystals. Oh no, there was no workers there. Okay. The fatigue is starting to set in, my boys. So now the shuttle gets to there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wowzers. So yeah, player turn. Oh, I gotta take a break for a second. Nothing is as aggravating as playing this game and having plans and then just all of those plans go to waste because of what the other player is doing. It's quite the interesting feeling. I still have to consider. I mean, look how far ahead he is in victory points. Ugh. Already feeling like I lost this one. You know what I can do, though? I can build, finally. Progress for him. Yep, that's what we're doing. Ooh, we could get a mineral, too, like that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. My analysis paralysis has ceased. So, action. Upgrade, or construct. Building is going to be an oxygen extractor, which is going to cost me a plant. Complex of complex of 3. So hold up. What if we built? Yeah, plant doesn't really do much for us. Water battery. I'm just thinking if we, forget it. Let's just do this. Okay. So, yeah, we paid our plant. Requires tech. Tech is used by blah, 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 blah. Gain resources equal to, which we cannot gain anymore. Progress cube. So we get 2 for each discovery tile. I imagine that mine is collected. Yep. So to 5. And we're going to choose to gain a mineral. There we go. So let's see. Blueprint, yada yada. Oh, progress cube. Crystal. And lacerda builds. It's going to go 1. Pay 2 crystals for 2 workers on the space. He is going to build a plant, a greenhouse. We're going to say he builds, where does he build? Let's say he's over here now. And typing. So progress cube gets 1 for each. 5, 6. Oh my god, he's killing me with that one. He is just murdering me. Should we have just straight up built one of those? Well, he would have built that one, which would have gave him nothing. Oh, we are just boofing these victory points or opportunity points. Oh, man, we should have done that. It's one after another. Can't believe he gets 6 for this. It's ridiculous. Well, here's how not to play on Mars, people. Here's how to lose really bad. I'm almost ready to pack up this game. I'm almost ready to forfeit to the AI. It's ridiculous. Wowzers. Oh, I just feel like I'm losing so hard. This is painful to play anymore. I can't believe I put myself in this position. Wow, Lacerda. Lacerda's really sticking it to me. I mean, he's just nailing me. I think I just start taking scientists and just hope to come back. So yeah, here's what we're gonna do. Taking our first scientist of the game. Which that costs, oh yeah, 2 oxygen. That goes up, so there's our action. Lacerda, what do you do? 3. Oh. Gonna follow suit, huh? Lacerda is gonna follow suit. Who's he taking? He's got a wide variety here. He's actually kind of set up for a lot of things. He's definitely set up for something. I think he is going to just roll and choose at this point. He's been pretty wild. So he's got the chocolate scientist. Three does that. So now the question is, do we go to space? We go up one more time and fill. We try to grab some tech. I think we do, actually. Lacerda is going to travel with us. Good worker. So we're actually just going to take tech off the bat. Water extractor. Pain energy. Hits our tech lab. We get something. Let's get a crystal. And then Lacerda, right behind us. He nabs a crystal as well. Those both go in. He takes his first turn, which is the last card of the 12-card deck. So that he has to pay 2. That is grabbing a blueprint. And at the moment, he has Chocolate Scientist. So he's going to start taking the batteries. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll go 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Halfway through. So if we can roll through this, we'll see if we can. So that was Lacerda's actions. If we take a blueprint, it costs us 1 worker. I'm pretty sure we want to do that. Upgrade tech. Actually, yeah, so I think we're going to go. I'm going to take another scientist here shortly. Don't want any more tech tree. Upgrade tech. Not bad. I think we just sink some workers into resources. So that's 1, 2. We get 1 more. Battery. Oh, yeah, we traveled to orbit last turn, giving us a crystal. I know I forgot that. So we would have 3. Lacerda also would have gained a crystal from traveling. So, yeah, that's our action. So we did that. Shuttle frequency. Lacerda. Here's where the game starts ending fast. So, tech tree. Bada bing, bada boom. C moves down 1. Let's see. We can take another resource. Oxygen's not bad. Oxygen is not bad. We are going to want to build a water extractor, however, so we are going to take that just to kind of double up on our resources. Executive action of upgrading. I actually like that. Oh, there's nothing to upgrade. So we could place a shelter. By activating this, which would I actually like that. Right? And if we use this to activate it, we get to keep more crystals. So, upgrading, or I mean, rather build. Shelter, pay 1 oxygen. Complex is 3 plus. So 3 plus the one we're building. So, yep. We get 4 crystals, but we're only going to be able to keep 3. So that was our executive action. I believe we took a battery for main action. Yeah, we do that turn. So, travel phase. Lacerda chooses and he's going after these blueprints, man. Let's see. Where are we going to go? Resource. I kind of like moving my bot now. To there, just a little bit more open space. I believe we are ready to move. Okay, so let's just go for whatever it is we want to do. So we're going to go welcome a ship. Move a ship to the hangar. We're going to go for the blueprint one. Plus 1 worker from Lacerda's tech. So that's going to be 3 workers altogether. Oh, yeah, baby. We're setting it up. We're setting up. So then executive action could be grab a blueprint. Let's just go with that one. Yeah. Gain a crystal. Those are gone. Advanced building marker. So there we go. Lacerda. What do you do? 2. That is upgrade a building. Oh yeah, Lacerda is moving on in. So now I think we go and build. Oh, we won't get the bonus though for that. Let's build. Oh, we could totally upgrade that. So if we go this turn, we get that. Oh, yeah, this moves up 1. Got to get that rover over there. Rover. 1, 2, 3. So as a main action, you know what? Let's grab a scientist. I'm tired of it. Whatever. So boom. That guy. 2 minerals. Okay. So we did that. We just took scientists. Any executive action? I don't believe so. To move our bot? No. Resource? No. Executive action? No. We could send. We could just go plop, gain 2. No, Key, don't come up here. Wow, so yeah, so we're going to do that, which is going to gain us 2 crystals, which will put us up to 4. We could send, yeah, why not? Exchange a worker for a crystal as well by boosting. Okay, I like that. So that is our turn. Lacerda. 3, staying at the colony. So he cannot grab a scientist, so he moves his rover instead. It's about time he hit one of those. That moves his bots. Okay. So now he's staying. Oh, we forgot to build for him when he traveled. So what was he on? He would have built a battery. Yep. There's no tech in play, so we're going to say he goes here. That would pop out a crystal. That would have given him that. 2 points. Damn you, Lacerda. I think we're staying. Yeah, we're staying as well. So, A goes down 1. B goes down 1. Yeah, we're approaching the end of the game real fast. All right. So, this comes in. We got 5 crystals. Let's see. Really want to get these progress cubes going. Eight. Yeah, there would be 5, yeah. So we can actually go executive action. Boom, boom. Build. Use 1 worker and 1 crystal to pay. Extra cost. We pay our energy for a water extractor. We go bada boom. So that's a complex. We get a progression cube, yes, which gets us another crystal. And then we receive 2 water. And then this goes up. We score 2 for each advanced of mine, and then we either move the bot, remove our worker, or get a crystal. Mineral seems good. Since we have to do some upgrading. We just got this crystal this turn, I believe. Yep, so that's going to stay there. We did executive. That was our main action. Building. We did that. Progressed. Oh, colony status update. So this gets moved 1. Frequency of the shuttle goes up 1. We score points now for this. So I score 4. Oh, we're coming up on you, Lacerda. We're coming up on you. So, yeah, that was our turn. Colony status update. And now it's just all level 6. So, I'm going to brief the rules about a colony status update. Okay. And we get refills here. Colony status update. He also welcomes a ship. And gets his 3rd bot. Which we'll just place over here to not forget. B, this one's A. Right, because we just went, right? Yep, cause the status update. His activates A, which triggers the cube. He's going for moving rover. That is scientist or Earth contract. Hire one scientist. Oh, who does he take? Random. Randomize. Three potential. So that would be at the beginning of his turn. Fucking gets all of this. So randomize. So that was, yeah, action 3, which turned into moving rover, which got him a scientist. Shuttle. So we are one couple turns away. Let's see here. Be careful, Bo. No. So I could go. Ah, yes. I see it now. Move back. 1, 2. Executive action. Main action. Construct a building. Oh, yes. This one feels good. So here we go. Building on tap. Tech required. Complex level of 2. Oh, but that doesn't get us a progress cube. So we can still go move bot One. Oh, we already have a bot in that position. There we go. Actually, here we go. Yeah. So, there's no tech of the plant. So yeah, we don't need to move our bot. But we do, however, we want to build the mine. So yeah, we just sit there. So we build complex level of 2. Oh, we don't. What am I thinking? Yeah, we got to do this one, actually. So 2. I mean, it's not the best, but yeah, we already threw that mineral away. So, but we don't get our progress cube. Whatever. So we go, moves up 1. Wait, I'm confused. Did we just build? If it's all here, we start here. Wait a second. So I did my colony status update wrong. I was wondering why this game felt longer, and that's because I didn't update the colony status from 2 to 3 and 3 to 4 correctly. So technically we have a colony status update. So yeah, before my turn happens, that happens, which would be, we don't score for that. Wow. This goes to the last round marker, the shuttle does not travel anymore. Well, that's confusing. A moment of reading, yes.
You're my favorite kitty, Bo. One of the favorites. Right, Bo.
Dude, does it really not go into depth past 5? What the fuck? I cannot find anything in the rule book about that. What the fuck? Either way, the end of the game is triggered. We were supposed to be traveling at 3 per shuttle. I don't know what life is anymore. I say give ourselves one more round. Yeah, let's just give ourselves one more round. So, I'm going to go first. What can we do? What is successful? Could always welcome a ship. Automated production. Huh. Wow, do we even get... We don't even get to private goal card. Ooh, that ain't good, boy. Not good. Gosh. So building a building. No progress of either of those. We could build a +3 complex. That's kind of useless. We could go move rover. This is not feeling good. Can we just go ahead and construct... We could score 4 victory points. Like that. 2 like that. 3 like that. 2 like that. So 4 ships in the hangar scores the most. So yeah, let's just do that. Oh yeah, which is totally what we were doing over here. Building a complex. We already have that. So this would go up to here. Wait, did we already score that for... Oh, man, now I'm losing track. No, the 4 was from the colony status update that we forgot. Right, so we build that. We get 4. Puts us to 15. And then we gain crystal resource worker off the slot, which doesn't really matter. Yeah, we can't even take executive actions. I think that's about calling it. I think that's calling it right there. We did our main action. Any chance of an executive? We could produce a crystal. Literally does not do anything. Could produce 2 crystals as an executive. Literally does nothing. All right, let's start up. It's going to construct. A mine. Just going to say he constructs there. No progress cubes to be talked about. Because it's not a complex. And I think that is all she wrote. One more round. So what is it? Each round. So, yep. So there it is, the end of the game. So, We are now going to take scoring into place. And this, I just want to say, we messed some things up with LSS. This game is continued learning experience. Even I think this is the 7th time that I've played. Yeah, about 7 times. So we score progress cubes. I like where we're going. 3 OP for each ship in the hangar. Return all colonists. Action slots. We are just one short. Each tactile and worthless number OP. This is 9, 14. Oh yeah, we are falling behind. Just cancel each other out. Oh wait, that's mine. Six. So. Wow. Each advanced building type. So. No advanced. Oh, for each shelter. That's 2. There's 1 on there. Well, once again, horrible. Did horrible. I am actually embarrassed. This game was embarrassing. Holy moly. This one's super embarrassing. My gosh. Lots of lessons. Lots of lessons to be taken. We definitely had a good start. Probably about a quarter to halfway. Probably could have salvaged it exactly halfway. But I mean, what did we miss out on? I mean, we obviously didn't do much advanced buildings. That's one thing Lacerda does. He just takes blueprints, just blueprint after blueprint. Yeah, because upgrading a building requires a mineral. So really upgrading building seems a way to go. Prioritize over complexes. But I don't know. This game is just, it's a deep one, you know? This is a deep game. Strategy left and right. Different ways to win. All right, guys. Thanks for checking it out. I'm cutting it off here. Might start again later. I don't know. Who knows? Peace out, y'all.